Sorry, I've been having problems with the camera. I've been like sat here just trying to work things out with the camera. Hey, I don't know why I've gone away for like a couple of days, come back, and the camera settings have changed. Insta360 is really good. It normally should save, but something's gone wrong with the HDR settings, so like it was making it too dark. I don't know if it's because the room's dark and it's like just applying it to that, but I don't know. Hey, little Reds, how you doing? Well, good to see you. Just vibing. That's what I'm. Oh, I need to just chill. That's what I need to do. All right, give me 1 minute. It's gonna double check that I'm actually looking alright. I'm not in like a mess. I say that my hair's like all over the place. I need to try and flatten it and hide most of it with the headset. As soon as I put the headset on, it just messes my... Oh, I had pizza today. Let's go. Be nice for my hair not to stick up. Whilst we're doing this, right, whilst I'm sorting myself out, I'll show you this week's schedule and what we've got planned. Stick your fingers in the socket. Yeah, try not to. I was having problems with one of the plugins as well. I let you go away for a couple of days and everything breaks. So, you're probably wondering what is going on this week. So, we've got Pokemon ZA today, and we're chilling out with some Pokemon, trying to get back into things. Wednesday, I'll take some of my experience of the London Underground and go to a horror game called Exit 8, which is based... It's like an observation duty one. It's similar, we got to go through back and forth through lines of a railway system to try and work out what's different and then try and get out, I guess. I've not seen the full ending, so I was like, let's do that because that's like gonna be quite funny. Also with my recent experience, it's gonna be like extra like... Yeah, and then we got Halloweeny, so we're gonna play some Hollow Knight. See? I think that works, doesn't it? Hollow Knight, Halloween, Weenie. I don't have anything planned for Halloween, to be honest. Like, I'm so done. Yeah, no, I'm so done. I'm gonna be very honest, I'm so done. Alright, if my hair sticks up, don't tell me, okay? And just let me know if the camera's alright. I've just had to change the settings. I'm just gonna like have it in the corner of my eye. I'm not gonna look properly at what's going on. But no, we spent an amazing time away. I can now actually say mostly where I went to. I don't like saying where I'm gonna go to, because then people kind of go, oh, we know where he is, kind of thing. Like, we know where... Camera's okay? Cool. Camera's good. But no, I just can't worry about like giving out info about where I've been and then whilst I'm away, like have people and stuff. Because in the future, at some point, if the channels get big, that could be a thing. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. But no, we went to Dorset, went to a place called Swanage. Knows where he's been. Ariakis knows everything. The FBI agent. So yeah, so it's been a really good trip. We stayed in a lighthouse for, well, I think it was like, let's say 2 nights. For me, it was 2 nights. I think they stayed for 3 nights. The D&D group stayed for 3 nights, but I stayed for 2. So I wanted to get home. I didn't want to get a... Oh, I saw that on TikTok as well. I saw that people were having to get a bus transfer on well, yesterday, because a bunch of transfers happened instead of like the stations. So even first class passengers were angry that they had to get on the bus. I was like, yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't travel on a Sunday. worst day to travel on. It literally is like the cursed day for trains. There's always maintenance. There's always things breaking, the line melting. You name it. Everything goes wrong on that day. Been on the ground once, but that was enough. We spent hours just on trains at different stations, but we FBI, open up! That's how to take me out. FBI, the door just swings open. Ariakis is there with a Nerf gun. Only been on the ground once, but that was enough. We spent hours just on the trains at different stations, but we couldn't find outside. We had to ask someone. We ended up just coming home. It was so confusing. Yeah. No, taser, get him. I know you'd probably fire multiple rounds as well with that. You'd be like, get him. Just like, it'd be like four or six prongs just in my back. Like, yeah, get him. And just like holding the trigger as well to keep zapping them. That's how Ariakis would get me. But yeah, so the underground was awful because like I got my train from Swanage, I would never blue. Oh no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't trust Ari with a taser. Cause it'd be like, I'll get payback for all the things you've upset me with, and before you know it. Like the Magikarp thing as well. The shiny, like the Magikarp, the fish. Like, no more fish. Here's like 100 resets. How about 100 zamps? Tased myself several times. We just both get tased. So yeah, so I got from Worm to Waterloo, which was about 2 hours on the train, which was just awful. I just sat there like just in my own mind, just trying to listen to music. I listened to some of Nico Hart's like tracks because like he had sets on YouTube, and they're about like an hour long of just random music, the most randomest music you could. I don't normally listen to, but I was like, I need something that just is continuous, that does not stop. Just that way I can get lost in time. So 2 hours goes by. I'm at Waterloo. I get off Waterloo off the train onto Waterloo station. I go to the underground. I go to what I thought was the right path. And I asked someone like, do I need to go this line or this line? And the line I had to get onto was the northern line. So I got onto the northern line, sat down, was like, great, this is amazing. I can actually get a seat, and it's like not busy, it's fine. Yep. I then see a sign which I'm like, oh, that seems like the one I need to get off at. I get off at that station. Yep, on the right platform. I go around. I go like up the station, follow people around, go upstairs. Still could not work out the signs of where I needed to go. Found another passageway, which was like, it kind of like just went around like this hallway. And then I ended up going back downstairs, and I ended up on the same platform I was just on, but I got on the opposite train. So I went back to the original station I was at, which I face palmed so hard when I got there, and I was like, oh no, like the feeling of just being back to square one, where I had like 20 minutes to get my train. So I found out there was this other line called the Buckaroo line. Bakerloo line or Bakerloo line. So I got onto that line to Central, because the Central was the one I need to get to. And I got from the Bakerloo line, which sounds so random, got to this Charing Crossing or Cross. Got there and had to go to another place called, so you got all these different names. And then got to the Oxford Circus, was what it's called, which I think is just ridiculous. Like, I've been on the tube before, but not in the main underground. That was like the real underground. Like, you can get some parts that like is on top, like it kind of goes up top, and then you kind of like get off at certain roads and stuff. But for this was like full underground, so I was so confused. I then got to the Oxford Circus. Once I got to Oxford Circus, I was literally staring at the ceiling because it had like all the charts and the maps and stuff. And I was like, okay, and I saw Liverpool Street, and I was like, finally, after all that rubbish, I can get to the right location. So I sat down. Where's my ticket? I lost my main ticket in the Frank to like trying to run around with it. So I think when I must have got like because again the tubes are fast, so it must have slipped out my hand, or like I don't know what happened. It might have fell out my pocket or something. I just didn't know. I kept it loose because I was like, I might need it to get into a door, and they said to keep them separate, which I shouldn't have done. I should keep them all together and then just faff around and get through the door that way. That's better than losing a ticket. So I get to the end of finally get to Liverpool Street. I get off. I go to the turnstile bit. I said, screw it. I haven't got my ticket. I know I can't use my ticket, the other tickets, to get through this turnstile. So I put my phone up to the thing just to pay to get in. So to get out. So I got through the turnstile through that by paying to go through. I then had to go upstairs, and I asked. I've missed my first train, which was at 5 o'clock. This was like probably 2 minutes past at this point. I was like, bloody gone. So then I asked them about the next train. Didn't see the station for it, which was station 10 in Liverpool Street. So that one set off, and I was like, this is awful. This is just horrendous. So I spoke to one guy, and I showed him what had happened. He said, oh no, we won't charge you. There's not a problem. Don't worry about it. We'll let you on at 5:30. So I got on the 5:30 one. I was like, okay, cool. I'm on the train. The ticket guy comes past. He then not grabs it, but he took my ticket and had a look at it and said, oh, you might have to pay a fine for this because you've not got your main ticket. Even though I had the 3 other tickets and can prove I had paid for everything, they're like, no, you need to be, if you gotta have a valid ticket. So I was like, this is bloody awful. This is like a long story. You guys are probably thinking, oh my god, he's rambling. Well, what's wrong with him? But this is the disaster though. So I got back to where I live, back to my station, and I was bricking it the whole time up to where I was going. I was like, this is gonna be awful. They're gonna like charge me. They're gonna like tell like you're being such a bad person for losing your ticket. Like throw me in the slammer over a ticket. I felt awful. I was so ashamed. I was like, no. Showed the guy my ticket, and he was just letting people through. He was like, yeah, that's fine, just come through. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, does that mean I don't get fined? I didn't ask him that, but I was thinking that. I was like, does that mean it's fine? I looked it up, and yeah, like it's apparently fine. They'll just if they let you through, they let you through. So, yay! I avoided being charged an extra 100 on my journey somehow. Some divine intervention, I guess, of my stupidness had been disrupted, and I was able to just go through because someone could not be bothered to check everyone's tickets on the way out. So I guess that's the story of my travel plans on Saturday. That was the worst of it. That's like, I don't want to go in the London Underground again. I think if I'm gonna do it, I think I'll go through Stratford station, go through Stratford, and then like hit either the Waterloo line like I did before, because going up to Swanage wasn't bad, but on the way back it was like, ugh. It wasn't the weather. It might have blown away because of the trains. There's no like, because it's underground, the weather doesn't affect the trains. It's like you're like in tunnels. It might have been the wind from the trains, because it was quite windy when the train would shoot past, or like the train's coming down. You can feel the air, but it could have been someone could have knocked into me and knocked it off my hand, or I could have, like when I was holding the railing, maybe let go because I nearly fell over or something. Because like the trains are brutal. I don't know how Londoners just get on with it each day. They're just a completely different type of person. I'm just a townsman. I don't know anything else. I'm not built for the city. But yeah, no, I managed to survive. So yeah. At some point I will put photos of the actual holiday on Discord. I'll put it on the main general, because I don't think I've got like a media channel. I mean, I've got like photos and stuff, but I need to like maybe make a media channel or Discord, so we can just throw anything in there, people and places or something like that, similar to some other ones I've seen. So yeah, that's what happened. That was like brutal. It was just like never again. So yeah, so now I'm gonna be doing one of my fears is, I think I've realized, is exit 8, where you get stuck in one of these underground tunnels forever. There was one point where I walked through one tunnel and it was just dead. There was like no one in there, no sound. It was just empty. And I was like, this felt off. It felt so wrong. Well, it's just empty because no one's using it. But it just, yeah, no, I understand the horror of this game that's in the middle for Wednesday. So that's what we do on Wednesday, because that's kind of nice, kind of cool, kind of chill. As you do. It's one of these things. But yeah, no, we stayed in a lighthouse in Swanage, and we like had fish and chips on the first night. We had a pizza night, which was really good. But we did D&D on the Saturday. Was it Saturday? No, Saturday. The Friday. The Friday we did pizza night, and we did D&D for the entire day. Which I loved. That was so good. So good. But yeah, I'll post pictures and stuff. There's a group picture of us all in our outfits and wearing our costumes. And then there's also like some other bits and bobs of like mini golf or some sightseeing. I saw like a locomotive train as well, so it was kind of cool. I was like, once I got there, I was fine. I just don't like traveling. I think I've just realized I really don't like traveling. I get lost. I think it's just like, I've done it before though. That's like, oh, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's fine. I got home a lot later than I should have done. I think I was aiming to get home by 6, and I got home about like probably 8 o'clock because of the delays. That's the other thing. The train was delayed. That's what messed me up. I think if it was on time, I'd have an hour, but I had like 20 minutes to get from Waterloo to Liverpool Street. With all those people and all the things, and I'm not built for it. I just don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna share like one of the photos right now, like the stuff the lighthouse in our general. Where is it? Nico. Just getting pizza out of the oven still here. Yeah, it's all good. What kind of pizza you got? I could really do a coffee right now. It's such a bad time to have coffee. I'm just tired. I will admit, I'm just tired. Been one of those weekends where it's been amazing. It's so good, but then also because it's been so crammed into like such small amount of days, I'm like, next time I've said I want more time. Cheese and ham. Ooh, I had it was like 4 cheese. It was like a 4 cheese pizza with stuffed crust, but the stuffed crust wasn't like the kind of like thick cheese that's melted. It's like it was like a cream cheese. It's quite good, quite nice. I missed you guys. I felt like forever. I don't know why. Like I was away from Thursday to Saturday, but it felt like a very long time away, even though it really wasn't. Also, I was disconnected pretty much most of the time. I had a couple of instances where I could connect to the internet, but it was very patchy down there. So I was like, yeah, I'm not really. We missed you too, yay. It felt, I don't know why it felt longer than it was. Next year we got big. I might have to try and do some streams when I'm like on. I don't know if my phone. I'll have to get like a mini microphone or something. So like I'm going back to Orlando next year, so I want to try and maybe stream a little bit of it, because I'll be gone the whole like 3 weeks, so that's gonna be like brutal for the channel, but I'm sure it's fine. I could try and do that now, actually try and work out if I can make some videos and then release that over those times on YouTube. Also big up the YouTube, because there's been lots of problems on Twitch in the last week or so, and yeah, it's been awful. So big up YouTube. Even though YouTube's not perfect, it's another platform we can go to. We're live on both platforms anyway, so it's all good. The other thing as well I want to mention and say, I'm gonna discontinue playing Phasmo. I know we like Phasmophobia on the channel a lot. I know it's one of the things that we do like tend to play a ton. I got over like 300 hours, But I'm just done. I think the last stream confirmed it. I think we were just... I was not enjoying it. I was not enjoying the event. Not enjoying the challenges. And I can't get the last achievement. So it just feels that it's like pointless. If people want to play it, I'll still happily play alongside people. But I don't think I want to have it as like a main game anymore. A go-to game. I need to try and change it up to something else. That's why I thought for this, even for the schedule... You'll see that I've kind of broke it up a bit. So we've got Pokemon, we've got indie games on Wednesdays, which I might change it to indie co-op games on Wednesdays. Same with Fridays, will be kind of co-op games, but for this Friday, because I want to chill, I'm keeping it all single player this week. So we're gonna do some Hollow Knight. Should be alright. I hope that's alright with you guys though. Should be fine. But no more Phasmo, I'm sorry. Like, I can't play it no more. It's just awful. The thing is, it's all right at first because I get to enjoy it because I'm like, oh yeah, it's great. But then at the end, you probably noticed I was just not having a good time, and I'd rather enjoy being on the playing the game and then force myself through it just to get stuff. All right, I'm gonna get the controller and get the Switch running. Which is a shame because I know a lot of people in the channel and even like close friends really like the game, but it's just gross. Like I say that in a way like the game's devs are keeping the same like holiday events, which I kind of think is okay, but like they make it so grindy and it's just not fun. And I'd rather you guys not hear me complain about a game I'm like making myself play. Oh, okay. I feel like I've talked a lot. I haven't played this for like so long. I even said to myself, I was like, I can't play this fully at all whilst I'm away, because if I took it with me and I was playing, I'd progress and then I wouldn't want to. I'd get lost where I'm at, and you guys would miss out on some of the story bits. All right, get that revive. Are we all good? Are we all with sound? Is everything working? I hope everything's working. Because hey, YouTube, YouTuber. I'm gonna buy a Mega Stone. We can't Mega Evolve, so take a revive. That will get him back into shape. Sweet. For me, it wasn't just a Halloween event. Which I feel even worse for saying, but it's true. The whole game's just lackluster. It's just lost its way. Like, it's just not as interesting. Like, I'm mainly playing it just for the levels, and even then, that's just like, to me, seems so pointless. So like, it's not even, yeah. You're not the only one that a lot of people hate this year's Halloween event for Phasmo being more of a grind than normal. It's just a grindy mess. It's just not worth it. Wildstones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Oh yeah, because I'm so sorry. I didn't realize there'd be a quest for this. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Ayo. Well, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's more unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumor, mind you. I think I've already got this. I've already got, like, a Pokemon for this. If I haven't already, I'm going to be very annoyed. Like, these got to be, like, mega. How can I tell? Which one's the alpha, though? Oh, I've got two alphas. No, there's just one. Yeah, I've got two alphas. What's this? This Magikarp of yours? How in the world did you get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. Oh, you mark. Get set. Go. Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm gonna catch my own alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Magikarp army. I would be like, it'd be really pointless, but imagine if you evolve that army into a bunch of Gyarados Pokemon, and that way you're just like superior in all ways. You go to a Poke Center because my Totodile is hurt. Is Splash flip flop on the floor really jumping though? Oh, I wouldn't say so. Oh, I need to like look up the interactive map once I've completed this game for post-game stuff. Someone out there is insane, and they've gone through and mapped every item you can get in this game. Like every side quest, every bench, you name it, it's been mapped manually. Which I find is just insane. But yeah, I think their post on Twitter made me laugh. They're like, yeah, don't ask for anything anymore. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. And I was like, you didn't have to do that, but cool, thanks. We can now locate everything in the post game. Oh, I think we'll do some more side quests. I'm gonna heal first. But yeah, I'm sorry, the Phasmophobia stuff is just I think we've after 300 hours and it's just the same stuff. And I'm not being funny as well. Like the most of the times I play it, I just hear people complaining the whole time as well. Like even people I'm playing with will just not have a good time because something stupid happens in the game, or the ghost doesn't react, or like there's something missing and it just doesn't play ball. Hey Belwin, welcome in. It just doesn't behave right, and it's just like, or a couple of times we thought it'd be like one ghost and it turns out it was a completely different ghost that shouldn't have any of the behaviors that it had, so it'd behave like another ghost, and turns out, oh, it's a spirit. And it's like, out of all the ghosts it could be, it's like the most simplest one. But yeah, I just don't. I think Phasmo's done for us. What's your opinions in this game? I love it. I really love it. I'm blocking out the hate. That's the spirit blue. I think my reaction to that made me laugh more than the actual like. It just added to it. No disrespect to that person or offense, but they have way too much time on their hands to do that. I mean, it takes hours or even days to find things. Oh yeah, I don't know how, but they've mapped like all the benches, all the collectibles, like not all, but most of the collectibles. Like it's just a thing of like, I don't remember seeing this down here. Like since when is this new? I feel like this might be new. I need to get over the. I do this. Oh no. I want to go up top. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. I think there's a lot of hate, and it's just like, okay, cool, thanks. I can see why, but I'm like, I love Pokemon. I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and it's just nice to be able to do new stuff. Oh, what a drop! Let's go. Okay, we need to try and. I think we're missing some abilities, so we might have to play more of the main story. I was thinking if I go on holiday to the UK, we should go to the Bovington Tank Museum. Imperial Museum and Portsmouth Historic Dockyard together. Bill, please. Hey, Kraken, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry we didn't. Did we try and call? I don't think we tried to call you. I think we. I don't know what happened. I just remember the Kraken, and I feel bad now. I don't know if you were busy. Don't feel bad. I need to sort something out where we go over to the States. Hey Nico, welcome in. I have a problem with the company, but not the game. I'm the same, Elwin. I'm the same. I've been saying that from the start. It's not just Pokemon. It's Nintendo. Sorry, Nintendo. Well, no, I'm not sorry to you, but I'm sorry to the people that are actually working in Nintendo that seem to be caring about the games and stuff and doing what they can. But the higher ups, oh, disgusting. They're just the worst. They don't care. Really, really don't. Wild Zone. There is where all Pyros are. We got fun and games. Welcome to the Wild Zone. Oh, that's brilliant. Some people love the game, but I hate the company's management. Yeah, I love Pokemon. At some point, I'm gonna save up and try and get Digimon and try that out. I've not played a Digimon game ever, but there's a new one that's come out and it looks really good. I don't know what it is. I've always had a like growing up. I just love Pokemon. I think there's some of the games and stuff I just couldn't afford. Like when the 3DS dropped, my family just could not afford to get me a 3DS, even though I'd had asked for one, I think, a couple of times, and it's just like, no. But so I was on Xbox because I got a cheap one from my cousin, bought an Xbox 360, and I just went down the Xbox route for a long time. It only when the Switch came out was when I got back into Pokemon. We'd love to meet you, Naro. I think we should try and work something out. We need to, like, us lot, we need to, like, get together. Our D&D group, get everyone. Hey there, I'm Cole, contact designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. The thing is, I'm been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you call it a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Okay, cool. Mega Evolution is definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. Particularly, I want to see a Mega Camera, but I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me? Well, I don't have one. To be fair, ask the tacticals. I will give no context in that. There's a very funny moment. Wait, what? Like, I will give no context to that. Ask the tactical. Yeah. Yeah, I never got into Digimon, but I've seen it a lot recently. I've seen Gander play it. I've seen Shy Lost Confused play it. Today, they're playing it today, and that's what got me thinking. I was like, it just looks good. I was like going around Digimons. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one that I might like. I remember watching the show, and I remember seeing parts of it growing up, but I never got into the games. Our stream? Oh, okay. Yeah, this message. Jump scare to you? Oh, okay. I hope it wasn't me that jump scared you. Yeah, no. I was like, what? I thought it was me. I was like, wait, what? What did I do? Oh, I've just ran past all the side quests that are down here. Wait, no, one of them's that lady, isn't it? Oh, is it her down there? I can't remember now. Pokemon Research Lab. Let's just go to the research lab. My last statement wasn't meant to be related to the one before that. Oh, sorry. If you like going around to Pokemons, then you go for it. Oh, others like going around Digimons. Oh, okay. Sorry. I feel bad now. I missed that. Let's see. Where's Nico? Nico, Meow meow. I don't know why is this. I just like start. Like I think Nico started that, and I just can't stop it now. It's just, that's the spirit. But yeah, the person that puts so much time, and they respawn. Yeah, someone put so much time into making the map. Check Discord DM. Okay, well. Oh, I can't. It's hidden for some reason. Let me see. There we go. Well, that's a bit weird. Jump scare. I see what you mean. Like, wait a minute, no. You I need to speak to. Who do I need to speak to? That's a researcher. Yeah. Lab director's office. I see what I mean though. Yeah, this is like picked up on it. Curiosity is the spice of life, by which I mean get those research tasks done. But wait, what's the quest here then? Like what? Is it the laboratory that want me? But it's very possible. Want to visit me as well? Yeah, we got to do something. It'd be pretty cool. What do you want? Hi there, Reg. Hi Reg. Hi there. I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Oh, the fossils. You know the Stone Emporium here in Luminous has two varieties of fossils for sale. There's the Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. It gave me 20,000. Once you've brought back either a Jaw fossil or a Sail fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stone Emporium is over on Vernal Avenue. Cool. So yeah, like take care. Thank you, Belwyn. Take care. No, you're not bad. No. But yeah, have a good night too. Take care. Okay. So we can get fossils now. I don't know which one I want though. The Jaw or Sail. I know the Sail would probably be like water type. Alright, let's go to this next one. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people I do want to go visit as well in the States. So there's so much more I want to do. I think there's a lot of friends I do have in the States I want to just go and see. And then also I think 2027 or 2028 roughly is when I want to go to Japan. I want to travel. I think next year is a family holiday that we're doing. So when I go back to the States for that, I'll be just mostly just for family. How can we help you today? You had new options. I just wanted to see. Go for a bit of pink, bit of red, or some yellow or white. No, oh wait, the menu's very clunky. I actually always mess up. White or purple. Oh, it's Ash. Ash Ketchum. Some little. Oh, it looks weird with that kind of little eyebrows. Leave. So yeah, so there's stuff like that I want to do, and then with the TwitchCon stuff, I was like, I don't really want to go to TwitchCon, but there's other events that are going on, so could look at one of those. Also love. What? You're not doing anything though. You're just standing there. I've gone off track again. I swear all this stuff wasn't here before. Travel spot registered. I think most of the stuff starts changing as you progress. But it's okay that you guys did not call me. I just didn't. I just remembered as soon as you showed. I was like, wait a minute, we didn't. I can't remember if like what. Well, I will admit there was a lot of drinking happening on the Friday. So I think I was more invested into like the D&D stuff. Like it just was insane. My brain, I was never been that animated about a D&D session ever. Evie. Oh. And then I think the Friday, so the Thursday I had travel, and I was telling people earlier that I had some difficulty with traveling, and then I wish we had more time. I already got Weedle. That's the main thing I want, is more time. Happy to see, just to see that you had a good time. To be honest, he did tell me the loose idea of what you were gonna go through. Yeah, it was crazy. The end part though as well, with it being built on luck, and I was like, okay, let's go. Well, I spent all my luck like cards. I couldn't spend any more, so the only thing I could do was gamble, and I was like, this could go so wrong. Thankfully, I managed to pull a flush, which managed to save my own skin, my character's skin, and we managed to use that to kill the boss. It was just mad. It was so in depth though. My brain just was so. I can't even like. I can remember parts of it, but it feels like it was so compact that it's just I'd be here all day talking about it. Oh, Jackie, good to see you. I will post more photos in the general of our Discord as well. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. Is that normal is the greatest type. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weakness. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over the world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Okay. Let's battle them. Yeah, let's fight now. But yeah, no, it was really good. We went to a couple of cafes in the morning for like filling up breakfasts. We did a little bit of mini golf as well. His text went from small to large. I didn't even pay attention to that, we'll be very honest. Come on. It was just him shouting. Who won? What do you mean who won? Oh, I think James. I think KatKrew once. I got last place. I mean, and then the other two were I think it was Dom and Draconis then me. I did bad. I was so bad at putt. It was not good. It was so. The thing is as well, if it wasn't for other people being around, I kind of we wanted to film it, but then you had to be quick because we had to get back from my train. So I think next time I want to like make sure that we're not doing stuff on the, or maybe kind of, I don't know. I don't want to rush the final day for traveling stuff. So I think next time I want to try and plan it a little bit better. But I'm not traveling on a Sunday. That is, unless if it's a plane, it might not be alright. Not bad. I don't know. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see, right? I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? No, I'm not. I don't remember them. I just brute force. That's what I thought. None of us have. I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. So there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal types moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Let's go. I used to know them by heart. So many, and then like, you know, my memory's bad. Like you guys, you know, I just don't remember stuff. I'm usually drunk when I play putt-putt. Oh damn, that's probably why I didn't win. I was sober. No, I had to be to get home. I'm so glad I didn't drink on the final day. On the Thursday though, I drank quite a bit. It was good. But then again, I don't know if it's if there's something I'd eaten, but my stomach was so messed up. It just didn't feel right. But it's annoying because like I know I've had like roughly the same amount of drinks, not too much, but just enough, and not had any problems. So I was like, something I've eaten or something, or maybe it's just the only other thing I can think of. Maybe it's stress from traveling. I was very anxious about the whole traveling part. The train situation was just it was just awful. I was not coping well with the trains. It was worse on the way back. The London Underground is so confusing. I hear a Pokemon, but I don't know what. The sun's setting low, getting them. I just got an idea for my main campaign for one session of my main campaign. Oh, okay, nice. Sorry. I'm usually drunk when I play. Usually go on seaside with family or something for a few drinks. Yeah, and then a few more. I will admit, like, being in that area and being isolated from the like a town, like a full town, because like where we were in the lighthouse. So like, even then we just had a lot of. I think it was just nice and peaceful. And like, we just hopped in the car and like went to the town to go do stuff, and then come back. And I was like, just the whole time I was like, oh, I wish we could have just done this for like most of the journey. Like most of the, well, not most of the journey, most of the time, like just Stone Emporium. Skin sale. Sail fossil, jaw fossil. Old amber. I think I'm gonna go for the sail fossil. I hope I can buy both, but I don't think I can. You can buy both? Alright. Maybe drunk to go on the ground ever again. Oh, I had my earphones in, and I had one song on loop because it got stuck, and I was like, I just did not change the song. I'm just gonna power through this. I was like, it blocked all the other noise out, so I could just try and concentrate. But I was like, this is the pit. It was so bad. I think so. Well, when you said I don't have a good memory, okay. There's a lot of things you could do with like memory and stuff. Kind of cool. Like warped realities and everything you can possibly think of. And it's just like, wait, was that real? Did you remember that right, or was it made up? I don't know why my brain doesn't remember stuff. I found my recent report because I had to dig up some stuff from like a long time ago for work. And basically I looked at my dyslexia report and it was like very forgetful and like not like that. I can't summarize it there, but it was like, give me a whole list of reasons why I'd like be like forgetful, and I was like, oh my god, like that explains so much. But I'd forgotten. The funny part is like I've forgotten I had read that before, so I'm glad I still have a copy of it. And I was like, I read through it again. I was like, oh my, this is like just having the lack of ability to retain information. It's like, brr. I need to plan whatever that is first because it will just be for one full session. Yeah, but if it's a one-off, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. I can't join more than one campaign though. I think I'm already like trying to host for my nephews. Like do the DMs, like starting to DM for them, and other stuff. And I think my capacity for things is like slowing down. So like I think one off would be fine, but another campaign, my brain might explode. Or you get like a garbled mess of the two just becoming merged, and you're like, that didn't happen in this campaign because that happened in the other one. Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Yes, I bought every single one I could find. I got all these stones. I need to start using them. I need to like evolve a bunch of Pokemon as well. Oh, you brought me a piece of old amber. This is great and all, but I'm looking to restore one of the fossils I mentioned before. Are you not gonna restore that for me? I bought both. So you chose to sell fossil. Thank you so much. I'll restore it right away. Wait here just a sec. For one session anyway, and the idea of the thing will be easy for you. Okay. Oh, it's Amora. It's so cute. Look at it. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise Amora. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. I didn't know what it would be. I thought it might be like a something else. I don't know. 3 more fossils or even some amber. I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Sweet. Yeah, we got 2,500 bank. And we got a Pokemon. We got a Hearthstone and a Kelpsie Berry. Times 10. Quite good. I got more. Draw fossil. Yep. What is this Pokemon? It's Tyrant. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. A little guy. Now that fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take good care of it. If you find any fossils or amber, you bring them to me. Oh, I didn't do like an animation for it. Oh, that's lazy, guys. Come on. The main one got like an animation. Okay, then I'll turn that old amber back into a Pokemon for you. I'll get all the fossil Pokemon. Aerodactyl, let's go. I think we could get Mega Aerodactyl. Right. The fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take good care of it. Cool. Let's go. My boxes are such a mess right now. Yeah, so Aerodactyl, Amora, and then the Tyrant as well. I wish I could get their little summary or a little like if I do check summary. Oh, you can't. Okay, you gotta go to check summary to see the little animation. I was gonna say, I was like, all right. Let's go lobby. How did you play for D&D? I was like more of like a sergeant, but like had like prior experience and like with pretty much like or been in like battles and stuff, but like this was like now more like agency stuff. But then the I know Draconis was like more of a like press like journalist kind of character. I know trying to think, Dom's character was like another soldier, some type. It wasn't, I don't think we went into very specifics. It was very general, but it was like, it was good enough. But yeah, no, it was so cool seeing everything that like it got pieced together. It was just the twists and turns. And the thing is, it was based on like the whole theme was based on Vietnam, right? So I was like thinking, oh, we might have to do some firefights and that, and like have to fight, because we're playing like our characters like the Americans, right? So I was like thinking, oh, okay, it might be similar to like some of the movies and stuff I've seen. So it might be like you have to like have some sort of combat, which there was, but then there was like always twists and turns, and there wasn't anything I could expect or predict. It was just so cool. And the main enemy, like the main boss, was just, it just seemed so evil and so like, oh, it was messed up. It was like really twisted, but it was done in a really good way. That's why I wish I could record it, but then I don't know if I'd like be natural and like just be myself kind of thing. I would want, I just don't know how it'd be if it was on camera. But I think some of the things I'm like, some of the moments are so good to have as memories. Alright. So what other quests have we got? Got one over here, the restaurant. But yeah, no, I think it worked out really well. One-star restaurant where you can relax, enjoy cuisine. Okay, but what is the quest? Like, where's the you? You're right. Tell me more. Partake, you will be asked to claim victory against 3 food-loving trainers in a row without healing your party of Pokemon between battles. I'll try it. Let's do it. Full course of battles. Right. Let's go. For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. If they're not food-related Pokemon, I will be annoyed. Oh yeah, Pansage. Okay. But yeah, no, the whole experience was so good. I felt like it was really immersive. And that's why I like D&D. Is like, for a brief moment, you forget like it's that like what you're doing is just like made up. You can't actually see it, but you can imagine it, and like you can actually. I think for me, it felt like I could envision everything that was going on. It's just. I wish I could like take those moments and just make it into like a small film or something. Yeah, get those snackies. Get wrecked. But yeah, I think if you could turn it into like a small film, it'd be like a horror, and it'd be so good, but so like the tension and everything was just insane. Attack Forbes does such a great job at being a DM. Wait, was that it? Oh no, this is the last one. I think I should have done this earlier on, and I just didn't. So now like this is like super easy. Yeah, let's go. Knockout. But yeah, I really love the game. It's so good. And that's the other thing as well, being in a different area and like Swanage itself is just so nice. Here's a little show of appreciation for your fully savoring all our restaurants has to offer. What did we get? It's not much. We ask that you pay the usual 3,000 from your next visit on, but I hope we'll see you again. 3,000 is a lot. And a request up here, which I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna pick up more items. Actually, I gotta check my satchel for candies. Just maximizing everything for Lucario best as I can. Got 18 hours into the game already, and I've still got a lot to do. Oh yeah, let's go. Good little rock slide TM. But yeah, what have you guys been up to over the weekend? You've been up to much? I know I've talked a lot about myself being away and stuff. But have you guys managed to like do stuff over the weekend or just relax? Oh, I hope I'm not in the battle zone. I really cannot be bothered to do battle zone right now. No, we're good. No. I hope we get this. Yes, let's go. We got Houndoom. Houndoom was in there, but it didn't count. Okay. Let's check the Pokedex. How many we got out of this? 92. Ooh, again close to 100. Doing really well. But yeah, I'm so tired. Like, I feel so drained from all that traveling. That's everything. I wish we just had more time not to have to rush or not to have to like go home early to avoid traffic and stuff. That's the other thing. If I could drive, that means I could stay longer and just drive back. But then it's the cost of like the car and everything and breaking down possibly. We're running out of petrol. But yeah, it's one of these things like I've got to try and sort out in the next couple of years. I want to do it way before I'm 30, you know. I just realized you remind me of Merlu. Even though you're not. It's that kind of like backpack and hat. What do you want? Pokemon battles are there's nuance. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Ooh. I'm guessing that's gonna be like light screen and stuff like that, right? Sure. I'm ready. I think it'll be light screen and all the other ones that we've been using before, which I'm aware of. I just don't use them. I just brute. Just attack everything. Ah, reflect, of course. We didn't stop that though, did it? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's go. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. So a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. That's cool. Yay. I think that's all the side quests done, which is bonkers to believe. So that's 30. We completed 31. 31 quests out of 32. Where's the last? Oh, the last one's gonna be the Carump, isn't it? The Mega. Which I don't think we have. Or do we have it? We do. We do have no more, which we could evolve into Carump. I don't think we have it. There's loads of Pokemon I want to evolve and want to use, but like I can't get them all in the same team. So, how do we evolve you? Oh wait, is it Firestone? Can we use a Firestone? No. Numel. Looking it up. Level 33, okay. Well, that is not too far away. I wonder if we can get more XP from battling in the battle zone.
Oh sheesh, there goes the channel.
Ifonia
just rated with 7.
Ifonia.
Thank you.
Whoops. Ingredients here and I don't know. Uh-oh. So mean. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Ifonia. How was your stream? How was the music? you get it completed, or is it still work in progress? It's fine. If not, I'll keep looking. It'll be here somewhere. I might just have it hidden or stored somewhere. I was saying earlier, my memory is not that great, so that might be why. I mean, it was good. It's still very whipped though. Oh, okay. I'm sure you'll get there. It sounded really good. I was like setting stuff up and playing games and listening in. I really like lurking in your channel when you're working on things like that. It's quite calming, quite good. Have some prizes. Ooh. Some prize medals. Let's go. I gave us quite a lot. Take those. We gotta get 32,000. That's a lot of points. A lot of damage. Let's go. Advantage. Oh, he's not knocked out though, but get him. Yeah. It's really good. I'm really enjoying Pokemon. This is such a great game. I know it's got like a lot of like controversy around it, or people are not liking it, but mostly people that are not playing it are upset. So I'm just enjoying it, having a good time. Let's go. Just trying to evolve one of our Pokemon so we can complete more side quests. So we've been working on the side quests that have been like cropping up. Might need to not save. Let's what was it? Potion. Okay, that's healed. Let's go for a revive. Was there a paralyzed heal? Yeah, there you go. No, but I've been really enjoying this game. It's been really good. Yeah, if you haven't seen Avonia, if anyone's like in the channel that hasn't heard of Avonia, Avonia makes amazing music, amazing soundtracks for a lot of people. Well, I say a lot of people. No, one person in particular. That's really good. And that's Shushi's Sunny. And their music and their stuff's amazing. And I think you both complement each other really well with the work. I'm back, but I'm gonna dip for now. Talk to you later. Yeah, no worries. We'll have to catch up soon. Like out of D&D. No, but seriously, like did you work on? I think you gotta have worked on Sailor Pulsum, right? It's like Sailor Moon, but Sailor Pulsum. That is stuck in my head like non-stop. But it's so, ooh, there's another challenger approaches. Yeah, oh, that's so good. No, I gotta admit, guys, like, please go give Avonia a follow. Amazing person, absolutely.
Bean time.
Thank
you for the 25 long months of subscribing, Dark Phoenix Fire.
It would be you. It would be you. I don't want a bean. How you doing, Dark? Good to see you. Miss you. Miss all my friends. Oh, they're everywhere. I'm trying to talk. You've been challenged, but I challenged first. I'm punching all the Pokemon. I'm sorry. So tired. I'm tired too. It's oh. But yeah, Avonia makes amazing music, and the music videos and stuff, and like kind of like the art as well from Dr. Disappointment is so good. I do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm gonna give Avonia another shout out because they're just amazing. They also do Avonia also drives does like F1 racing, I think, if I'm correct, or some sort of racing sim, and I find that interesting too. That's really good. What? No. What? Oh, I thought from afar that emote looked like it was like little claws, like you're like on the, like, I don't know, on the wall just looking angry from a distance. But when I look at it, it's like it's just a, I was made by Kip. Oh, Kip's amazing as well. So many amazing creators. I can see it. What is that? Oh, you see what I see? Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's just Angie, and I was like, oh no. Like from a distance, because like, it's like, what have I done? I highlight it and it was like, oh, okay, no, it's just shy emote. It's all good. Because I wouldn't be out of characters for me when getting compliments. I'm sorry. No, I'm being honest though. I haven't spoke. Like, I know I speak in chat and stuff, but I don't think I've actually spoken to you like on stream like this in a long time. So yeah, I'm making sure you get all the compliments. I know you're very busy. I'm very busy at times too, but no, it's good. It's good to show that. Oh, Chameleon. Oh. No, we got stuck on the ledge. I want a Charmeleon now. Haunt. Oh no, this guy's got all the Pokemon. Yeah, no worries. Oh, they have him Dragon Air. What? Oh, get him. All right. Now we've done that. We should be in a good area to stop and get more. We're gonna save as well. We're then gonna get a bean. Let me put some music on. This is gonna be very amazing. Switch scenes, so kill the other music. Give it a second. So yeah, bean time. So every 5 subs we get in the channel, we I can't even get the beans out no more, Dark. They don't want to come out. Oh, it's a blue one. Gonna grab, yeah, do post-care stream stuff. Make sure you're looking after yourself. If on you blue bean. It is a blue bean. Look, blue bean. Just for me. It's gonna be. What was it again? I know it's this. What was it? Toothpaste or berry blue? What's toothpaste? Oh. You know that like really cheap, nasty toothpaste you get in hotels? Just imagine that, but worse. Alright. We're gonna go back to main. Also, ugh. That aftertaste. Use Colgate. It's the cheap, you know, Colgate's not bad, but it's like that really cheap, like small tube toothpaste that you get, where like it's the cheapest toothpaste on the market, and it just tastes rank, really bad. I gotta get 32,000 points, Dark. Oh, it's messed up. But yeah. Didn't realize that was a Pokemon. Well, I did, but I didn't. Took me a second and be like, yep, that is a Pokemon. That's. Wait, please give Ivanyo a follow. I was lurking in Ivanyo's chat earlier. Oh, 3,000 points. Pick right up. Okay. I am doing this just to level up a Pokemon to try and get it to evolve and then complete a side quest. So I'm not even doing this for the main, but I kind of have to do this for the main anyway. But yeah, Fonyo does make amazing music. So if you haven't seen the stuff they've worked on, I say go check out the channel, but also check out Sushi's how to say, sorry, Sunny's their channel, but also check out their YouTube. But a lot of the song stuff that's been composed over on Sunny's channel on YouTube has been done by Aphonia. You'll see it in the credits, so if you're not sure if it's like who it's made by, just check the credits. But they did a thing where they made Awesome Possum was made to look like Sailor Moon, and it was like Sailor Possum, which was so cool. We'll see if I can find it quickly for you guys. I'll just link it in chat so you can go to it. That was 3 weeks ago. That was 3 weeks ago. That's still stuck in my head though. It's because it's in my playlist, I think, to be honest. That's gotta be what it is. It's in my liked playlist. When I go to my liked, it like always plays. Like it's in there. Make sure that's the right link. It's like it's 30 seconds, but like I wish there was like a full version of that. That'd be pretty cool. But there we go. There's the link for that one. And there's like got Aphonia, Awesome Possum, and Shushi's composer, and there's the Sailor Possum, and then vocals. It's so cool. Did Doc do the art for it as well? Yeah, it was Doc. Doc Disappointment did the art for it. Doc's amazing. We'll see if I can get the... Try and... Trying to find their name, like how it's on YouTube, on Twitch, I mean. Oh, I can find them on Blue Sky, that's why. I was like wondering where they were, and it's like that's okay. I am laughing about something else. Like one of my friends has got a trailer made by Neddy. And Neddy's the one that's made the trailer for our channels, which are really cool and really good. And there's like, it's like, yeah, I know, I've known them for like a long time, and I just found out about them, and I was like, oh my day. I was like, I know them. They're like, we've got them for our channel. And then like, Booze only replied with, what was it again? Only because I recommended them. You wouldn't have had those trailers otherwise, obviously. Alright, let's get Doc's shout out as well. And I'm going to give Kip a shout out again as well. Not again, but another shout out for Kip. Kip's an amazing artist and also amazing streamer. They're all amazing bunch. I've got to admit, a good corner of Twitch. If anyone wants a like good place to go hang out and just people are just chill and relaxed, like how we are, they're great examples of what people on the platform should be like. Same with a lot of the rad community as well. A lot of radicals are just awesome. Did I get more candies? Oh. We gotta get normal to level 33. We need to go and buy the stone. So let's go and buy the stone first. I think that might be the thing to do. They're playing Medieval? Is that on Steam, Medieval? Or is it still only on PlayStation? Because if it's on Steam, I want to play it. Medieval's such a great game. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. I try not to, but it's gone. As soon as I jump into action, it's like, nope, you're gone. Oh, I don't see it. So it's not here. I gotta go to the other place, which I don't even remember where that is now. Oh dear. Detective agency. Another restaurant. Casual style. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where was I? Where did I buy the other stuff? Oh, mega stones. Here we go. Now we're talking. We can get the mega stone. We can then snap half the Pokeverse into oblivion. Oh, Garchomp. Oh, we should get Mega Garchomp. Oh, X and Y. Wait, so wait, where is... Still on PlayStation? PlayStation players! I know there's ways around it. But no. I can't be bothered to try and do all that. It just takes forever and it probably will just crash. I do have a PlayStation 4. I might just boot up the PlayStation 4 and just get the game on the store. I heard they're killing it off at some point in PlayStation 4. I hope they're not. I think they are, but I don't know what parts. I don't know if it's just the online feature or if it's like the store. Yeah, it works with your capture card. Yeah, I just haven't pulled. The PlayStation has not been turned on for so long. The last game I played on that was Last of Us, and probably Horizon. No, it would have to be PlayStation 4, I think. I think they're killing that off as well. They killed the Xbox 360, so they're gonna, like, I think someone said last week or whenever it was that PlayStation 4 is getting the axe as well, which is like, damn you. And they go, oh, I wonder why people pirate our games. So you don't make them available if they're anywhere. Also, I think if Halo's coming to PlayStation 5, I think we should have Medieval on PC and Xbox. And Ape Escape. Oh my god. I might boot up the PlayStation just for Ape Escape. Would you guys be up for that? Like some Ape Escape. It's such an old game, but it's such a classic. They bloody ruined it as well. Damn you, Sony. It's like, I'm like trying to think, why do I not like PlayStation? And then I was like, that is why. You like messed with so many like classic titles and just ruined them. And then made them exclusively stuck on certain systems. Even Bloodborne is stuck on PlayStation 4. Maybe creating Pokemon in Gen 4 5 games since I can't move them up through home. You can just well, the thing is you can't move them. You can't. It's like, like what do you do? If I ever go to Nintendo headquarters, that'll be one of my like massive asks of them. But okay, why do you not let us just like? Why do you not bring over the games from the DS to the Switch and let like all these Poke Transfer stuff work through the Switch? If I could connect up my like Emerald save to my Switch and just have it transfer everything, like there, fine. And that's the thing though, like I know they go about the rarity in that, but people know when a Pokemon's been generated, if it's a gen Pokemon or if it's like a genuine one. So if I went through like a genuine process of getting a rare Pokemon, I went through all the genuine routes because they made it available, and I went through all the hard work to get it, I should be able to bring it forward. Right? there's a mod you can unlock shiny charms in third 3DS games. It's so tempting because you need mythicals you can't get in any more in X and Y. I can get the charms in Sun and Moon games, but not in Auras. Like, are those Pokemon then locked off from, like, say, Sword and Shield or like Scarlet and Violet and stuff? Like are those Pokemon are like completely like unobtainable? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm working on the side quest, but I'm waiting for it to be nighttime. So I need to do more battle. I could go to the wild zones and beat up some Pokemon. Where is it? Which ones do we still need? Wild Zone 10. Wild Zone 7? Okay, let's go Wild Zone 7. Let's beat up some Pokemon. For some levels. There's an alpha. This one kept kicking my butt. So let's... Oh, we already caught this one anyway. Or caught a evolved one. Stop hitting things I don't want you to hit. But yeah, it's that bad Pokemon. Like, it makes me get very animated. I'll take this because I think I want the alpha. Get out of here. Oh, you burnt out. Oh no. Oh, sorry. It doesn't give you the Pokemon, it just makes the game think you caught them all. They can't go backwards. Yeah. Why no DLCs for games like House Flipper, where they only bought a few out for it? They are years behind other consoles on games released. If they ever get them at all, and then their consoles are nowhere near powerful enough, even though they boast about it. And yet we still get their products as I'm guilty. Do they not release the same things on consoles? They don't. They don't. That's why. Why do you think? Not being. That's okay. Not. I don't want to say like. Why do you think? Like, I felt like it might be a bit rough. Sorry, but like in a sense of, like, that's one of the reasons why I switched to full PC. Because there's delays on all sorts of stuff. The content comes out for Steam or like even I think Phasmo had the same issue where like it was not matched up right until recently. When it first came out, it was like weird. And I don't blame the devs. I blame the companies like Xbox or PlayStation. They just don't seem to give them the tools just to bring everything up to speed right away. The port and stuff, that's the other thing as well. They haven't brought over Bloodborne, which was stuck on PlayStation 4, and they're killing PlayStation 4 off. So does that mean like Bloodborne's just dead? Like dead in the water? Like you have to get a physical copy to play it if you don't have it already digital and like signed into your account? I've got Bloodborne, but I think I want to try and complete Elden Ring before I go to Bloodborne, but I might switch to Bloodborne instead. I think, in reality, the next playthrough of a Souls-like we'll be playing is going to be Liza P again, because Liza P has brought DLC out, and I've not yet played it. I love Liza P. It's such a great game. The new Xbox console concept, they plan on having it as a console PC hybrid. So you're talking about like a Steam Deck on wheels. Like... It's stupid. That's the problem. It's just you might as well just get a PC. Not being funny. Like it really gets me irked. I don't know why. I get so irked about it because it's so stupid. The way they market it, the way they kind of just con people out of stuff, and it's just like, what's like why? And it's like, oh yeah, money. Like it's just money. It's like, oh. The new Xbox was literally just an ROG Ally, and they've just branded it Xbox. So it's like the ROG Ally Xbox edition. And it's like just a handheld, but you're paying like extra for the brand, and it's just like, oh, you've gone the whole Apple route of like behaving, and I just like I've had this discussion before with maybe you guys where I've said like I'm looking at going full Linux, but like there's certain like comfort features and stuff that I have with Windows that I don't get with Linux, and it's just like I wish I wish everything was Linux supported the other way around. I don't think any of the plugins I have are Linux supported. I don't know how they would work. I think that'd be my challenge, is get OBS installed and get all these plugins installed and just see how it behaves. It's just mind bending. I was thinking of getting a Steam Deck, but then I've decided not to, because like I think I've already got a PC that can do everything. If I really need to take a handheld with me, I could take my Switch. If I need to play like say a game in bed like Minecraft, I could always hook the PC up to the TV. Or if I want to play in, like if I'm being super lazy and want to be in bed, I've got like a laptop that I can just that runs on Linux that I can play Minecraft on. So it's just like, that's just like kind of like, or even Stardew Valley, stuff like that. It's just like a casual farm game that is like just chill. I don't want to be like facing this part of my room because I work here, I stream here, I play games here. I work when I use the TV behind me. That's my cutoff point. That's how I separate my room. But I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't know, spending loads of money on stuff I don't need just because I want to have it switch over there. So it's so bad. I like it just really irks me. I'm really sorry. Like, if that's true, I'm just gonna start saving now. It'll cost 1.5k, but if it runs like a good PC, that's worth it. My PC cost me 2.5k. If it runs like a good PC, that's a massive like risk. I'd say wait until it comes out first. If it, like, they could claim it's just as good as a PC, and it isn't. What, is it gonna run on Windows? Or gonna have their own like Linux-based operating system like SteamOS? Like, you can lose half your performance like on Windows alone. Well, that's the whole, I thought there's a whole point of a console as well. It's just that it's separate. It's just like, I don't know. It hurts my brain. And this is from someone who's growing up playing Xbox. Like, I remember my Xbox original was so good. Xbox 360 was probably my favorite. 360 was just so based. It was insane. It was just so good. Like, I just can't believe how many good titles came out for it. The system ran really well for the time, and even now it's still, people are still playing Xbox 360. There's a guy on TikTok, right? I know I'm yapping, right? So I'm sorry in advance, but his whole thing is that he just plays Xbox 360 games. He'll literally sit down, open the tray, plop a game in, get his like snacks ready, and boom, fires up Halo or fires up whatever. And it's like, I miss when you could just put a game into a system and just play it. No downloads, no, there's rubbish. What do you mean, like, of like all the other update stuff? It's just you put a game in and it plays. Even with Nintendo, I'm like, now at least, like, before you could just put a game in, not worrying if you've got the right version of the game for the right system. Like, it's just something else. It's just Nintendo really messed that up. I can't find the Pokemon I'm looking for. It's here. God knows where that is. Yeah, always wait before buying. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. It's just like they'll say all this rubbish. That's like, it's gonna be better than a PC. Which one is it? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the Pokemon. It's that one. The one that's not highlighted. I don't know its name. I probably have seen it before. I can't remember it though. Is it? It's not. It's not an app. No. You're probably right. It probably is. I ran past them because like I thought I already had one that's level 50. No, that's why I ran. Last time I got here, it was level 50. I need to try and catch one of these ones. Oh, damn it. I think it was a different Pokemon as well for some reason. Fight them. Oh, beat them up. So annoying when it's like, oh, won't listen to you. Reflect. No, we need like 3 more levels. But yeah, the okay, we have completed 10. Good. Cool. Thank you, Dark. But yeah, no. Oh, it just bugs me. It really like grinds my gears. That's so bad. I think they should just go, hey, like we're gonna go with full service mode. Like you will offer it like, because that's the thing that annoys me. It's not like it's, oh, we're gonna bring you a new handheld. They're gonna charge you an arm and leg for that handheld, and it's just gonna be similar to a Steam Deck. I don't think it'll be any better than the Steam Deck. To be honest, I think it's just gonna be more or less the same. It won't be handheld. Well, the handheld, they already got the Ally is what I'm referring to. So like that's more or less the same. And then this new system is just a PC. But if it runs Windows on it, they're gonna have a hard time. It's gonna be like, imagine like, oh, I'm in a tournament, but I can't run my console because it needs a Windows update. It's so heavy. Have you held it? Or have you seen people say it's heavy? Like, I don't like the heaviness. You've held one? I've not even seen one. I don't even know where they would be. Like, was it someone that had one, or was it like just in a shop you could see, or store you could see? Because like, yeah, it's just the game store had one. Oh, okay. That's surprising they're out in the wild. I've heard of them, but didn't realize they were out. But yeah, it was. Now I will admit, I watched one channel, the tech channel, where he got his son to pick between like all these different handhelds, and he picked Switch 2. Out of all the gaming handhelds he could have, he went with Switch 2. Like, he had to give them a try and see what I liked about them, and then had to pick them. And then he can only pick one. So he got a Switch 2, and I was like, I think it's probably one of the best systems at the moment. I just wish they had more games. If it wasn't for Switch 1 backwards compatibility, I've said this like a broken record. I'm really sorry. You can hear me just apologizing the whole time. Yeah. I've just realized I got like 2 tickets out of the machine. So Dark Phoenix, thank you. At you, and then we got. Oh look, it's really. Oh, I got a full screen for both actually. Let me just do this. Look, that's your like profile picture. It's kind of cool. I don't even know what that's meant to be from that. It looks a bit like almost together because of the way it like thermal prints it. But yeah, it's because of different colors. You can't see the colors in that. But then you've got, look, I got little Ephonia. Look, it's amazing. For the raids. Remember 7 people, 7 viewers. Look, man, I can get a new one for 600. They wanted 800 for it. But yeah, Dark Phoenix 5, 25 months. It's your first ticket, I think. So yeah, I want to stop for a minute because I'm like, I kind of gotta bookend this conversation at some point. But yeah, no. So what I've gone through in the last, like, say, like, well, how long I've been gaming for? I think it's 13 years now, according to Steam. They're probably a bit longer than that, like from starting. And I will admit the way that it's changed the dynamic is I missed the actual physical content stuff where you could just put a game in and boom, it runs. I think it's slightly getting a little bit better with some of the games because, like, I think Battlefield 6 maybe had the thing where you could, they apparently had it on the disc, but I don't know if that's true or not. But the download stuff is killed it for console stuff. I hate always updating my games. Like Steam, you update your games, but it's not as bad. Like, it seems to remember to do it automatically. If not, it sits pending and it's very obvious. But when I download it, like, Steam seems to download really fast. Where my Xbox One, I know it's an Xbox One, but and it's not a brand new Xbox, but the download times for that was horrendous. And like, I just hated downloading stuff. And there'd be an update and I'd be like, about to start stream, and I only had an Xbox at the time, and I'd have to delay the stream because I could not get the game to start because of this stupid update. It's like, oh man. And then like the online stuff, even with Game Pass recently, has put me off like Xbox stuff for life because like it's £30 for Game Pass, and it's just like, why would I want to burn that amount of money when I could just buy a game and keep it? I know they're trying to offer it so you get like the Fortnite stuff and all the other. It's like, still though, it's still a bit of a mess. So no, I cancelled that. We already spoke about this, but so that happened. PlayStation doing the same thing as well. PlayStation are not scot-free. They're killing off PlayStation 4, not supporting it, which I can't get, but you think you'd give something for it. But then they don't port their games over, and it's only recently they're starting to port games from Xbox to PlayStation. But I'm like, why can't you just port everything to PC, and then once it's on PC, fix the games so they're not broken, and then re-release them onto consoles, like back to front, not the other way around? They always put a bad port onto console, or the other way around, they'll port a console game onto PC and it's just horrendous. And then like, I don't think I've had any games where they've been ported where I'm like, this has been worth getting again on the PC. Like, unless I really like the game, like, it's just I feel like things are just getting more lazy. I think they're getting more just, yeah, they just don't care. I think the passion for it is gone. What do you mean, oh god? I wish I didn't buy Dreamlight through the Xbox and got it on got it on my PC. I can still play it on PC, but I now need to spend $30 to be able to play it on Xbox again. That's what I mean. It's just BS. It's just a joke. I still don't like or agree with if they think you are buying, being sus will break your console. Yeah, I think that was a bit debunked. I think one guy had his console bricked because of an issue. He contacted them and they didn't brick it. They brought it back. So they're not bricking devices. So there was a bit of misconception with that. I think if you're being genuine, you're fine. if you are attempting to break stuff and lie about it and say, well, I didn't do something when you did, they're probably gonna keep your system bricked because you're like, well, we can see what you've been doing. But if you can prove it without a doubt, there's not an issue. So I don't have a worry. After I saw that story, I was like, okay, I'm not worried about my system being bricked, because like, if it bricks, I'll just contact them and be like, my system doesn't work. I did nothing wrong. I've not modified it. You can even have the Switch if you want to, so you can actually check it for yourself. So I've not opened it. That's why I'm not even doing, like, people have done case mods. Like one guy recently, Wolf Den, has made his Switch 2 in a clear case. But I'm not even doing that, because if something goes wrong with my system, I want to be like, hey, can I send it to you? Send it to Nintendo and be like, hey, can you fix it? Or can you like not brick it, please? But I think it's been debunked. It's not. It's with the amount of people gen Pokemon still in groups on Switch 2, I think it's debunked. Yeah. You can't even change the battery with Nintendo. They're weird. You can, but there's a big but. They glue it in, and there's one guy I watched. He killed his Nintendo Switch because he used metal to pry it out, and he split the battery, and the battery exploded. He took it to a shop to like get it fixed. Yeah, but it didn't brick the device. It was fine. Put a new battery in, it's fine. I don't know about Switch 2 though. But yeah, it's just mad. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of things. That's the other thing. There's so much misinformation. People just seem to drive up the most controversial thing ever. Like the whole thing with this game and the stupid mini map. Like the whole map thing was so bad. That got debunked. I know we spoke about that and we complained about it. And I was like, but then when I found out it was false, I was like, I don't believe anything now that I see. It's just like, don't care. But it's the secondhand game issue I have with them. If the game has been used on different Switch consoles, they think it's a copy. They can brick it. And the plugs you have to get them for Switch 2, not for Switch and Switch 2, just Switch 2. Was review bomb. Yeah, I think it was just toxicity around everything. I don't think it's just Pokemon though. I think it's Nintendo. Just it's been growing for years. I think if people say this is just a new Nintendo Switch 2 thing, I've not seen what previous Nintendo has done as well. Like they were like that with the DS and 3DS, and people did the same thing to those games. I think it was one of the reasons why it put me off some of the games as well. It was like there's a lot of negativity around it, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't want to put a lot of money into this, which I can't afford, and then not like it. So at that time it was just, yeah, we can afford 3DS, so I just didn't bother with those games at all. Cloning games, they can track clones. Yeah, track the clone. That issue's been sorted, I think. I get secondhand games from CX, and that has me worried because I don't know how many people have owned the game before me. Yeah, I'd say generally you should be alright. I'd just say look out for obvious, like, there might be ways to look at, like, how the cartridges look, if it seems as if it's been tampered with. If, like, you get the cartridge and it looks like it's been opened, I'd say don't put it in your Switch. I'd say take it back. But yeah, I don't know, you might be able to look up stuff online for it. But the whole gaming space is just messed up. It's all mad. The whole world's gone mad. It's not just the gaming space, it's like everything's just gone mad. So I think that's why I want to end that there, to be honest. It's just the Halo stuff as well at the moment is just bonkers. Again, people are complaining about the new Halo game that's coming out. It's a remake of Halo 1 in a new imagined way, and then people are getting upset about it. I'm like, it's Halo. They're not changing the original. It's not like they've scrapped the original. You can still play the original games. It's just a new look. They're just taking an old game and put it into a new engine and added some extra bits to it just to see what it likes, which is not a bad idea. Why not? Especially if we haven't got a Halo game in some time and they're waiting for the main one to come out. We're still working on it. It's like, here you go, have something in the middle. But yeah, over cartridges, these games, ones that have been altered can be easily spotted sometimes. Really good and checked, but still, yeah, you just gotta be careful. Yeah, I try and avoid like those cartridges. I just don't want to risk it. Oh, I'm gonna get back to the game. Sorry, guys. But yeah, no, it's just one of these things where it's just like mad, absolutely mad. All right, we need more XP for this Pokemon. We need like 2 more levels for him. What time is? Oh, when you find a bench, I forget you can use a bench to advance time. That's the thing though, like I'm learning not to like, I'd like to express my feelings on things because like it sucks, but then again it's like, is it worth it? It's like not really. It's just like, okay, whatever goes. It's just taking it easy. I think the other thing as well is like with this game, I was like, I really want to play it, and like even if it was bad, I'd be like, it's still like give me a Pokemon game. But it's a lot better than I expected, so it's like, okay, cool, this is really, to me it's really good. I may see some people's opinions on it saying they like dunk on the game completely, but that's all right, they don't have to play it. One of these kind of things. And that's the same thing as well. People have not heard Dark. I don't know if you heard this, and for anyone else, I'm not playing Phasmo on stream no more. Phasmo's is done. I'm done with it. It had a good run. I really enjoyed Phasmo. Had really good times with friends. I just don't like the grindiness of it. Like when I finished that stream the other day, I felt so bad that I put you guys through that. I was like, this game sucks. Not literally, but like just the way it's gone. I was like, this, like, to make me feel like literally midpoint, even with one of my friends being like, I can't play this no more. I just felt bad. Like, it's just, I don't want to feel like that. So there's no point playing a game I'm not gonna enjoy. Grindy parts. I play a few maps for shoe scares and stuff. I don't even really get scared anymore. It's more the sound stuff gets me, but not the shiny fish. SMH. You love the fish. This is where Ari comes in with the taser. We just mentioned that earlier. Ari's going to be FBI open up and he's going to zap me. Found a shiny fish today. He did. He certainly did. But no, I will admit, like, that's to that point where, like, I felt so down, and then when I finished the stream, I was like, I should have done something else. It's like, it felt so lackluster. It didn't feel like I got the trophy award thing, and it just didn't feel rewarding at all. And I was like, this is boring. I play it because I like playing with friends, and it's like popular, and people do like watching it. And I kind of like the aspect that people are like into it because it's kind of cool, and it's like I like investigation games and stuff. Like the ghost stuff is kind of cool, but then it's just, yeah, I've played it for 300 hours and I'm now just burnt out, as Little Red said. So I'm not playing it no more. We won't see it on the channel unless someone invites me to like join them, say like do a collab stream, and they say, hey, like, would you like to play Phasmo? I'm like, okay, cool, I might play some. But I was pre-warning them that like I've stopped genuinely playing it. I don't think it's bad to a point where I'm gonna uninstall the game, but I think it's close enough to be like, I need to stop playing it because it's just not. It's not gonna like help the channel. It's not gonna help me. When I'm ready for something else, that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to do other stuff, play other games, put more interesting games in, or even more indie stuff, and just try and keep a little bit of the horror aspect in there because I do like horror games. So that's why this week, if I show you the games I'm playing, the schedule, we've got Pokemon ZA for today, which we're playing now. Wednesday is going to be Exit 8, which is a horror game based on the London, well, not London Underground, but like an underground subway system. just to try and figure out the anomalies and stuff like that. And then Friday's Hollow Night, well, Halloween, or Halloweeny. Thanks for Ari. I'm gonna steal that for the title if that's all right. I think that's better. Like, just mix it up a bit more. Do stuff that like I might be more interested in and actually enjoying. Because if I'm mind enjoying it more, you guys can enjoy it. If I'm playing a game where I'm gonna grindy and be like, oh, this is actually like just not fun, I'm gonna be like, just I don't know. I will admit, you know, I complain, and Ari probably like, yes, you complain a lot, but like, and I accept that, I do. But it's worse when I'm in a game when I'm actually just hating the whole experience, because then it's just gonna be multiplied even worse than it normally is, and it's not fair on you guys. Even though the Magikarp mayhem, 100 splashes, or a million resets for a golden fish is allowed. That was a one-off though. I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, wrong scene. Though I won't be trying to get a golden Magikarp in this. I've already got one, so. Ghost types grow more powerful. And you like, can I speak to you? Are you gonna help? Crisis can strike at any moment. That's why we must train. Can I train here or not really? Always take a break after Prestige 2. I don't think it even is that. I just feel like the mechanics and stuff is just, I just don't get anywhere with it. It just seems to be doing the same thing. I hope you guys are alright about that as well. Don't want to like feel like we're just taking it away for the sake of it, but I think we've been playing it since 2020. I was gonna say 2025. No, 2020, which is about 5 years on and off on the channel a lot. I think the other thing is there's some other aspects of it that like have really kind of annoyed me. Like some of the accessibility stuff is just not there for friends. Just like the sound stuff, you can't toggle off, you can't change things. I have asked about it and got completely blanked, so that's kind of like a bit annoying. And I just thought that the event stuff would be a bit more interesting, but no, it's just a grindy mess, and I just don't want to grind for another whole 1,000 points to get a small trophy upgrade that doesn't really do much. So I kill it until morning. We're gonna then reset, put it back to nighttime. I'm then gonna go back and fight more trainers. We've got to do more fights. I might even at some point do like a part video of why, like, just can't go through a list of things of what's going on with that game. Yeah, I would say I'm burnt out on the game. I can still get games from CD Keys sometimes. They're cheaper in there. Yeah, I like CD Keys. CD Keys don't seem to be that bad. There's a couple of games like particularly we're looking for that are no longer on Steam, but you can still find on CD Keys, which is quite good. I think it's like Max Payne 3 was one of them, and Fable 3. So CD Keys is quite good. Really, well, I'll say quite good. Really good for that. But yeah, I've had a great time playing Phasmo. There's been really good moments with the game. But I feel last stream was just not great. And I will admit, there's nothing that Yorkie did either. It was just the game. I even said that. I think I said that at like one point. I was like, Yorkie, can we like switch to normal mode, because like the challenge mode, I was just had enough. I was sat back and I was like this, like, can't be bothered. I just don't want to play this. Which I think a game shouldn't make you feel like that. And if it does, it's like it's time to move on. I hope that makes sense. What do you mean? Like I'll just look for other games that will be a bit more interesting. Give it time, you might want to go back to someday. Or no, I think that's it. To be honest, I think I'm done. I think, in all honesty, I just don't. Like, I might play it casually off stream, but like I don't think I'll play it on stream at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the part of it. But I need to like also teach that to myself that like, it's okay to not play games that I don't want to play. And even then, I put that in as a game because I find it like it can be a bit casual, which is like part of it I like about like, the game. Like, it's something I can get into and easily go through. But then to be hit with a wall of like challenges that are like beyond what a challenge is, it's just more like we're gonna take loads of equipment from you, and you can't get any of the evidence because we said so. And there's no way of actually like for a casual player to know how to navigate what ghost it is. It just becomes in a guessing game. You don't actually do anything. So I'm sat there like trying to guess or trying to work out what it is. Look at the time on the bloody for the bloody van's like recorder, like the video recorder, saying that you've been in the game for 30 minutes and I've got nowhere. It's like yeah. Like 30 minutes and no evidence. Like it's great. Great use of my time. I feel it's different though as well, because you can easily say, oh well, you do that for Pokemon. But I'll say, well, I do, but then again, I enjoy every minute of Pokemon. Like I can easily, like I might complain a little bit because the process in my head is a bit frustrating. But like going for those, like getting that shiny Arceus, you see at the end of the trailer like how I got off my seat and I even like swore a couple of times like holy, like just because of how much I was like amazed about getting that Pokemon. 20,000 points. Use 10 super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind, it's just gonna give me 20,000. That can't be right, Dark. Like that just seems like just handed me the plate. That's cool. I think as well, I know you guys will probably miss it, but like I think we just for now have a long break from it, a very long break, and then like I just if someone wants to at some point in like future say, hey, like if Yorkshire goes, hey, like I want to play Phasmophobia with you, I can go, okay, cool, yeah, we can do that. But then put in a thing saying like if we can't get the challenge done in like at least 3 attempts, then we switch back to normal. Because it's just going to be a wall of just being annoyed and not enjoying it. Also, I think the problem as well is the dynamics of the game is not enough. I think it's it needs a lot of change. I think the roadmap stuff is very lackluster. There's like a new diner map coming out. That'd be kind of cool. I might check that out. But for actual the way they've changed things, so it's just like the gross. Veronica, hello. I need help in Legends Arceus, please. I haven't played Legends Arceus in a long time. What kind of help? Oh. And like I think the devs have been very like, I don't know, they just seem to be very unreceptive like of change. Like they've just gone for the very basic stuff and not, like, to me it seems like they don't really want to do much, or if they have, they just, I don't know. I know there's a lot of creators I follow that are like full on into Phasmo, and it's great that they can enjoy it, and it's amazing. They, even some of the kinetic part, like some of my streamer friends are kinetic partners as well, and it's really cool to see them doing well. But like, I just think it's just got to a point where I'm just so annoyed. I just need a Heatran, and can't you get it from one of the quests? You know, like post-game stuff. I think you can get Heatran post-game. I'm not wrong. I don't think I have a Legends one available readily. I also don't trade. You can't get another one? Wait, what happened to your one though? What do you mean you can't get another one? What happened to it? I think it's been, oh. Oh. You can switch Pokemon out. That was stupid. Die. Alright, let me fight this first. And I'll see what can be done. That's cool. Alright, there we go. Dark, I don't know if you... I might have to give him the link to Discord. So I'm playing this, I'm busy at the moment, so I can't really help out, sorry. But if I grab my link. Give me a second. If not, you can try the other Pokemon communities as well. But if I give you this link, it'll take you to my Discord, and you could ask in the Pokemon channel. And if someone can help, it'd be amazing. But I'm not. The other thing as well. I'm sorry. I'm not stopping stream to do stuff because I want to get my own progression to be continued. I don't want to be disrupted. Can't have Discord. Okay, I'm not sure then. I can't help. Dark, if you can go over and help, that'd be brilliant. But I don't know if you're busy or not. Ooh, we're getting closer to completion. So I'm trying to read your message again, Little Red. I think it's been a very incredibly grinding event in Phasmo. And those are people that have walked away from it for good. Yeah. It's the same for the Easter event though as well. So it's the Easter event, this Halloween event is pretty much the same as that. It's just They're not like looking at expanding it or making it new. The equipment, tier 1 equipment's useless. Like, it just really doesn't make it fun for any new players either. I think when you first play, you're like unaware of how bad it is. Because like from what I experienced, was remembering the experience the first time playing the game, that wasn't too bad. And then it was like the additional, like, I'm trying to think now, the reset of our original, like, our original levels were reset, and then the tier 1, 2, and 3. I think, to be honest, it should, if they're gonna tier it up, it should expand it and not just make it so like it makes it more difficult and you can't do stuff from the base level. You have to grind. They also need to sort out the people that are cheating in the game as well. Using that scoreboard. That scoreboard needs to go. For the one that keeps they're just using to promote their own channels. 10 Pokemon to get the shiny charm. Please don't be busy. I am busy. I really can't stop this. Like, I want, like, that's the problem. Like, I've just got back from being on holiday and I want to play Pokemon and want to try and progress. All right, and it also goes for anyone as well. It's not just it's, we've had problems in the past with trades and stuff, so that kind of makes me a bit weary. And then also oh damn it, come on. I just don't, yeah, I don't like disrupting stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, here we go. If Dark's still around, Dark might be able to help out. But it depends if Dark's available to help. Definitely, I got bit by one of the trades and it put me off completely, which is sad. Yeah, that's the problem. It is a bit of a worrisome, especially when it's like legendary Pokemon as well. Well, I'm sure there's got to be a way of getting that Pokemon. I don't know how you've lost it. Because there is a quest for it. Like, if I look up a way now to see how to get the heat string, there should be a way of getting it. You complete the main story. Receive the plate of Fire Spit Island. It's literally part of the main quest. Oh, I don't want to fight more people, actually. You leave me alone. I want to go to the Poké Center, get out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna at some point compile all my thoughts about that game and maybe put it into a video and say, like, it's not attacking people that like Phasmo, but it's just in a way just saying this is my overall feel about the game and the way it's progressed, and it's just disappointing that it's turned out to be that. Well, other games seem to have some really good ideas. They also like fell apart, and it's like, oh. Like, I think Phasmo could have easily made some really killer maps, and it just didn't. Like museums, castles, haunted mansions. They mentioned some of it and said, "Oh yeah, we can do that," and it's like, didn't happen though. They bring us a diner, which is okay, kind of cool, but not really that creepy. Like an old castle, old dungeons. Like what has happened with like going for an old dungeon, an old sewer system, or like just something where it's like something where it actually feels like threatening. Like maybe a subway station, a haunted subway station. Simple, it's just build tunnels. Like it's very simple, but you could just have a tunnel system. Like yeah, some of the simplest ideas might be the better ideas than trying to overcomplicate it. Or I think the problem is as well, they've just got so much funding from like how big Phasmo got. They get influenced by some of the big creators as well, what to do, and they've just not done anything with all that. I know that people probably are genuinely like are like all right people. Well, I'd like to hope they're like people are okay and like seem to like to do their job, but I do fear some of them just got complacent and just didn't want to do more. Which I think if they're not going to do more, they might as well just say that and making us grind through stuff and say we're bringing stuff out with a big roadmap and then don't do anything with it. Kiari, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Mom? Good to see you. So yeah, that's like one of my biggest gripes about it. Could have made some really killer ghost models and they didn't. Yeah, exactly. They could really lead into that. Nope. I'm sorry if you just joined with me ranting. Oh, come on. I was just sharing my thoughts on Phasmo and how I'm not going to be playing Phasmo anymore on stream. I'm just not happy with it. My last stream I played it with Yorkie and I got halfway through and I was just so annoyed and so frustrated. I'm annoyed I never downloaded Pokemon Bank on my old 3DS. Now I'm going to really struggle to complete Pokemon Home. What a silly thing. Oh, I have trying to think now. I had the issue as well. If you speak to Dark, I think Dark might be a bit busy, but I can get you in contact with Dark, and Dark might be able to help you out with some of the Pokemon. I might be able to help out as well, actually, with some of them. I'd have to go through though. Oh yeah, Phasmo is. I'm done. I'm done with Phasmo. It's just. I think that sums it up. That last sentence. Yep, that is what it is. It's just, yeah, it's just bad. I know a lot of people here like the game and like watching people play it, but I think like when it's not fun, why put myself through that? So yeah, just to answer the other thing as well, when people ask for help, I think for Pokemon stuff, just for safety around my own collection, I will only be helping out close friends, people I know and trust. So I'm sorry if that hurts people's feelings that need help, but there is communities out there. If you can't use Discord, look it up, do some tutorial stuff, look up some YouTube videos, or maybe see if there's anyone on like, I don't know, the forums that might be able to help. Like I don't know about Reddit, but I know that again it's all to your own risk. Well, I had a hard time getting my collection completed on Pokemon Home. Dark and Yorkie helped me out a ton, so yeah, there's time in the limelight years ago. He took the money and bailed, which is fine, but he's flogging it and it's like flogging a dead horse at this point. Pretty much. I think what the way you've put it is like accurate. It's so accurate. And the same with like I'm getting a bit dried out on the 4-player games were like Lethal Company, Repo, Phasmo, Peak. It's alright, but there's more different Peak. I actually enjoy Peak a bit more. I feel like games similar, like say, oh, what was it called now? We've played Headliners. Headliners is kind of cool because you got a lot of different things to like take photos off, and it's like more survival, and like the monsters and that do seem can be a bit repetitive, but like it's more for funny moments, and it's just random, and that's just more like gimmicky than trying to be serious. I think when you try and be serious with Phasmo, it just ruins it. I think they just went a bit far with some of the updates, and the grindiness of it is just Don't be offended if you didn't want to trade. I understand. I look like a shady guy. No, you're fine. I know you're fine. Oh dear. Especially with TavernCon and all that. I think Yorkie's gonna help me at some point. Once they complete Pokemon Emerald, help me transfer a shiny me. Once I get to it, which I will admit I've been very procrastinating on that. I could easily just fire it up and play it, but I just not been playing. What am I doing in this game now? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm trying to level up this Pokemon. I can't do it yet. Wait, oh no, yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You're like 2 levels. I got them like way past the level. Completed like the main mission bit, which I thought would be a bit longer, but now I've got this Pokemon. So I think now if I unlock this, I can go buy the Mega Stone for it. We can then complete the side quest, which I've been working on. Where is the shop for stones? Apparently you can hack the 3DS to get Pokemon Bank, but I've never hacked a thing in my life, so I don't know if I want to do it. I tried. I allegedly tried with my 3DS, and it didn't do anything. It just started back up and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, I don't want to risk breaking my device, so I allegedly did nothing. Don't sue me, Nintendo. Called preserving systems that I'm no longer being supported, so fight me. Okay, let's see. I can't see it. Why is it not in here? Let's go to the other. Is there another store with the same Mega Stones? Variety of Pokeballs. This might be an issue. Alright, let's go here and see. Oh, let's go Eevee, but I have no idea how I'm gonna do the Johto Dex on Pokemon Home. The Johto Dex. Oh, I'm trying to think how I did it. Johto Dex. Let me see. Dex. Let's see. Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl is how I did it. So that's how I did that. I looked it up. I couldn't remember. I was like, I know there's one game that has a bunch of them. Why can't I get the... So I can get the Dramponite, but the thing is you can't get Drampa until near the end. I think so. I think most of them are in there. So I looked it up and it's saying that the most of the... We're playing the remake Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl, which includes several Johto Pokemon in the National Pokedex. and feature in the original Sinnoh region. After you become the champion, you can visit Ramnus Park in the Grand Underground to catch Johto Pokemon. You can also trade with other players. Well, we know that. I think that's how I did it. Scarlet and Violet has some in the recent DLCs as well. So the Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy DLC. So that's how I did mine, was through those games. And Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is the other part. As much as possible, and then might put feelers out in Discord and see if we can get some out. Yep. You were in my Discord, right? So if you put something in there, I'm sure for certain Dark will help. I can help. Yeah, I haven't been playing Pokemon Go. I've tended to be a weird boomer about constantly being on phone. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's good. We can do that then. So I think you put a message on like the ones you may need help with. You try and work out like how far you are and which ones you're missing. We can then look at what we've got. Because there's a couple I know I still don't have because they're event Pokemon and you cannot get them like from anywhere. So I had to be very kind to Dark and be like, Dark, please trust me. I will trade it back. You can have this Pokemon back. Because I wanted to complete the home. And the only way I could complete the home was the help from Dark. But again, it just depends on their schedule and stuff, so don't want to overwhelm them. But I'm just ever so thankful for Dark and Yorkshire's support. That's why the three of us are all playing this game. We're all like really getting into it, which is really good. We've been having a blast. I think that's the other thing why I enjoy this a lot more than some people that may be complaining, is like I've even played this with friends. And it's like a journey. We see how far we're doing, what shinies we get, or like we just be like, oh look, we got this shiny, or we got this Pokemon, or we got this far in the game, and like we've helped each other get like to certain points. And I think at some point I'll be helping Yorkshire get his Scarlet and Violet, or Scarlet Pokemon that he needs. I've offered help. I'm happy to help him with that. I remember working that game, we had codes on a lot of the time for free. I didn't play for ages though, so I missed out. I missed out on a ton, and I still managed to complete home, which I'm really thankful for. There's two Pokemon I think I don't have, and that is the Zora Pokemon and Zarude. So I got Volcanion recently in Pokemon Go, which I was psyched about. I was like, yes, let's go. Literally, Pokemon, let's go. But then there was like some other ones I'm like still missing. It's like, but I just like touch trades to get those. What am I doing now? I need to look this up. I was gonna look something up and I didn't. To get how do you spell it? Boxes. Camera. We're up. Complete. So I should have it technically. Give an item to hold. Wait. Oh, I do have it. That's why I can't buy it, because I already have it. I should have known. Ah, okay, cool. Sweet. Oh no, don't worry about that. No. Oh wait, no, what am I on about? I'm like switching it for this one Pokemon. My brain just went and derped a bit. But even with me missing out on a lot of Pokemon, I've managed to catch up. Ah, Garbodor. Level 40 Garbodor. Let's see, can we Mega Evolve and take you out? Oh, damn. No. Oh, no. Alpha is gone. Alpha Garbodor is... Oh, rip. Hope it spawns back later. I'll see if I'm still playing in a few months. I keep playing, then drops off. I'm going to Japan on Friday, so I'll not be playing for a few weeks. I'd be super completionist with the Pokemon Home though, and getting literally every single evolution. So I don't just have a Venusaur, for example. I've got a Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur in the last league. Absolutely, I had to do the same. It's a bit of a trek to get all those Pokemon, but it's worth it. I say it's worth doing. If you're really into Pokemon, want to be a completionist, that's what I've done. If I save now, 20. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna be a bit of a show off here. I'm gonna go into home. So I want to show you guys some of the stuff I've got, but like I want to double check a couple of things as well. I don't think they've updated this yet for ZA, but so yeah, number registered 1025. The Johto are gonna be like one of the most difficult one to get for some of these, but most of the Switch games you can get them, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to think of where I can go all Pokemon. These ones are all for like Scarlet and Violet. Some of the last ones like Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire, and these ones are a bit hard to get because you gotta have like both DLCs and both games. People won't trade them, so it's a bit. So Zarude is the one I can't get, which really bugs me. I can't get his Pokemon at all. It just doesn't exist in any of the games. It's a promotion code only for Sword and Shield, and they no longer make them. So that's like great. So that's that one, Zarude. Where was that again? It was quite high up as well in the list. Zarude. And then where's the Aura one? Trying to find it. A lot of these are in ZA actually, looking at them, which is pretty cool. Maybe I've gone past it already. I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick go through. If I filter Z. Yeah, definitely don't have one of these, which is annoying. Touch traded a bunch of these. Zygarde I think I've got somewhere. If not, I'll get Zygarde again through you can get it through Sword and Shield or get it through ZA, I think. But look, like it's not in any of the games. Like if I go through here, it's the Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it was by an event, and like it just ticks me off that I can't get it. My boxes are not organized. I tried to organize them. I go to home. I need to go through and do this at some point. I will, or I've said I will do it, which I will. But I've been changing stuff out so much because of the event stuff that's been going on. Like some of my like super rare Pokemon are actually in Scarlet at the moment, or Violet. So yeah, like yeah, all my rare Pokemon are actually in Scarlet or Violet, I mean. But I want to see if can I do a search? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Cancel that. On my phone I can do a search for it, but it's just a mess. So bad. I need to organize it. Somewhere in here I have started to organize it, but then it just got even more messy. So like it's such a so like, I can show up and then I'm like very ashamed of my mess. Here's all my shinies I've got recently. I got all the shiny legendaries twice from the Scarlet and Violet events that were going on. And then I got the Giratina, Chupchu, and then Snorunt, Horselass, and then all these ones. So, and then some even more shinies. I got some more. It's like, it's all messy. I need to like sort it out, and it makes me very embarrassed now just showing it. It's like, no. It's like, it's so bad. But because of like when I was going through different games and stuff, I was just throwing them in and like I just want to get it done, throw them all in, and then like a lot of it's from Pokemon Go as well. So these ones are from Pokemon Go, so like it just gets messy, I believe. Like, or it says Sword and Shield, maybe Sword and Shield. I think it is Go for those. But yeah, all the gimme goals I got because I was trying to get the shiny ones. Shiny Rayquaza. My shiny Buzzsaw is pretty cool. I got that from Pokemon Go. I was very happy about that. I was like, let's go. But yeah, like it's just a mess. Like looking at it right now, I wish there was an auto sorter because I really cannot be bothered. And half of this is like from Let's Go or from Pokemon Arceus, and it's just a mess. It's just an abysmal mess. It just gets worse. Like look at, like, why is there so many gaps? Because obviously when I've taken Pokemon out to complete other dexes and stuff, and I've not bothered to put them back. Like it just gets worse. It's worse. So I need to like go through and sort it out. There's 2,222 Pokemon in here, and I've just dumped everything in there. I didn't make any changes. I don't want to save anything. I'll be sorting it out by process of elimination. I need to get rid of all the duplications first, the ones I know I don't need, or the duplicate like Magikarps, or the duplicate like all the rubbish. Get rid of all that first. Move all the Pokemon into like in segmented boxes, like put them all together and then sort them. So it's, yeah, just make a stream out of it. We can talk and stop, and yeah, yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna do it at some point, not now. I've made a big thing about this where I'm like, don't worry about it. It's not a big issue at this point of time. Like it's not actually causing me a problem. Because I can sort my stuff out. But yeah, here's all the rare Pokemon I have in Scarlet and Violet. My like shiny Arceus. Oh, I got 2 of those. I gave 1 to Yorkie. I got a shiny yeah, shiny Mew as well, which I was like really happy about. And then this shiny Necrozma is locked because it's like it's merged with another Pokemon. Like it's 2 merged together, which is insane. I'm just really like geeking out and just showing off. I'm sorry, but like not sorry. But this is like the coolest Pokemon I have. I've used some of these for some raids recently. That's why they're in there, because like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have raid events. So I've been using them for like raid event stuff, and it's just been a bit of a palaver. But that's the problem as well. I'm using the Pokemon quite a lot, so it's back and forth. So like it's not keeping it organized at all. I think if I started from the very beginning, it would be fine. It wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, there's 2 Pokemon I haven't got. Is the Zeraora. If I go back to Z, is this one, the Zeraora, and the Sarud. I've got all the other Pokemon. It's just those 2. Those 2 Pokemon. I want to. Where's my phone? My phone's on charge. I want to double check and do a search. I can just search do it like a filter search by putting the names in to like my list, because here it'll show me that I've got them, but that's because of the touch trades. They haven't. They literally have not done any more events, but they might do with this game. They might do. So I'm gonna just quickly check. Has my phone not been charging? My phone was on charge, but it's not been charging. No. This phone, I need my charger port fixed. Downloadable content is available? Since when? Actually. What the... What? I know they announced it, but I didn't realize it was available. What? Let me just hide this for 1 second. Proceed to pet. But what is it? Additional story content. Okay. Planned release 28th the 2nd, 26. But at the moment, you can get some holo X and Y apparel sets. You get some cosmetics now, and then there's DLC. Oh, I know it's not the charger. I saw that. I was like, what do you mean the DLC already? I know they announced it, but I didn't realize they had done that. You can buy it now. Buy the outfits now, get the rest of the DLC. Which is crazy. They've already planned DLC for this. I hope it got some good events in it, because for that price, £25, it better have some good Pokemon in there. But yeah, those events are like really tough. They just don't they don't bring them back. The Shiny Mew event definitely is not coming back. I have a feeling they're not going to do that again. It's been like so many years. They did a recent event where I think it came back once and I missed it. I was like, oh. I got Shiny Mew through Yorkie's trade, so I'm not too worried. I wiped my Let's Go save a few years ago and lost the Mew I got in the Pokeball. No, wait, what do you mean? What lost? What Mew? Well, was it a normal Mew? Because if it is, I think you can still get that Mew in the game. Or is it an event one? Oh, the Pokeball. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes. No. That's not good. Like the little controller. Yeah. One time I think, oh man, that's not good. And it's sorry to happen. The thing is, they don't. I think they should. That's the one thing I will like. I'm constantly saving, and if I've got Pokemon I really like, I try and keep them off the games and keep them in home as much as I can. But then again, I worry that home may stop at one point. So then at some point, like some stage, I'm like, do I just keep my Pokemon in that game and just hope that it doesn't break? Bring out another event. They always do. They might. I don't know. They might with this game, but I really don't know what we can do. What we can do is over Christmas we can get out the Baileys and sort some Pokemon. Yes. I think that is actually not a bad idea. But I might not have Baileys. I might switch it out to something else. Get some rum or something else. I'm just not. I do like Baileys, but it can be a bit sickly. I think, like personally. I think it depends on which one though. I don't really drink it. I know my family do. They love it. But yeah, I might do that for Christmas if you guys are up for it. So I might just do like a stream where I do like a long weekend, and it's just me sitting through my box, and we're playing. Like I might put words on stream and stuff like that. Get some Fireball whiskey and apple juice. Is that really good? I've not tried that. I stress myself out with it. My brain does this thing where if I don't play a game for ages, I feel like I can't go back to it and have to start again. Oh, I do have that a little bit, I'd say, with some games, but I've learned a lot to not do that. Because I forget. I play a game, I stop, and come back, I'm like, okay, what am I doing? And then half the time, I think sometimes, even with some games, I'm going, okay, I just need to look it up. I've been very, like, unashamed for looking stuff up, because I think some people say, oh, you're not a gamer if you look stuff up, and it's like, I've not played this for ages. I might actually need help. I miss the like guidebooks I used to get with games. Yeah, a little guidebook that tells you stuff, like hints and tricks or a way to log your information. I think like some games, one thing I like about, I want to try again is not try again, but try and play is blueprints. You gotta actually make notes and stuff and try and remember what's going where. I have Baileys with ice cream, or ice cream make a milkshake. Oh, milkshake would be a good, actually a good idea. Making me want ice cream now and milkshakes. Where is this person again? I can't remember. Mission list. I've like completely forgot. I need to show this person a mega Pokemon. Look at the way he waddles. Or she waddles. You've never done that, Blue, like in summer or anything? Wait, what? Done what? You're missing out. Or Bailey's ice cream or Bailey's milkshake. I don't think so. I don't mind Bailey's. I think it's just the yeah, I'd have to make it into something. Bailey's mixture. Yeah, I've not done that. I think I am missing out then. Alright.
Alright, another gem!
Yeah. Show me mega camera in our battle. It's sure to bring me the fire. Okay, cool. We've now nearly completed all. I drink it daily as soon as it hits December. Let's go. Yeah, so I think that's what we could probably do for Christmas is just like hang out and not. I don't want to do like big like story quest games, and like I might play a lot of indie games and try and be more chill. Here we go. Even though how to start, it's finding a yoga instructor. Have you done it? I have to find them somewhere near a clock. Which game is that? Is that a volcano? I forgot we did fight it. I've seen it before, but I've just seen it again. It's like, this is cool. In this game, find. I don't think I might have done it. I don't know. I might need to do a max revive. I don't know which number it is. I don't know. I don't know what one that is, because the if I think about the ones I've done, I don't think there was a yoga one. I can't remember. There's so many. There's like, I'm on like 32 side quests. This is a. Oh, I need to go get our upgrades as well. What am I looking for? I've been like mistracked or something. What am I? Ah, I remember. Revive. And you know what? Let's. Oh, we can't even use it. Come on. Oh wow, it's so weak. Like, it's not even funny. I need to like try and level it up a bit. I can probably survive with the rest of them. Okay, you're fine. So we won, so that was good, but still. Well, mega defeat. I've got to admit that getting beat is so bad isn't very inspiring. Ah, rip. Looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck, and that's got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practicing bursting with ideas, or practically bursting with ideas. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact. Fanatic and luminous. Yay! We can now change our eye colors a bit more, I guess. My color contacts are evolving. I guess that's what you could call mega eye evolution. I bet if I saw more mega evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. Can you change your own color contacts from the main menu whenever you want? Okay. Ah, cool. I will admit though, if you haven't got it tracked, you can track the quests. So if you go to, if I go to menu, press X, go to the side quest, I want to see if I can find it. Yoga. Something to do with yoga. No. I don't see it. Yeah, I might have not picked it up yet. I'm a bit behind because I was away for like, I was away for the weekend from Thursday to Saturday. So I've only come back to this today and I've not played it since last week. Region rank E. Well, we can go fight now. Wait, so wait. Why'd you still have a quest above your head? Maybe you've even used some of my designs. A little more mega. So I'm really interested in seeing your Pokemon with great big eyes. Oh, wait, what? You still want more quests for you? Oh my days, why? Just for contact lenses? I'm so annoyed that I gotta do more quests for this. I was like smudge my glasses and it's like, great. I don't know how people can wear contacts. Well, I don't like stuff near my eyes. I'll be very honest. Okay. Cool. Boxes. We have a Sableye, but I don't think we've got like the Mega Stone for it. I will try and find it. Give an item to hold. Mega Stone. Yeah, we do not have it, but I'm guessing we can go buy one from over here. Nope. I do not see it. Yeah, we got the Final Fantasy VII Remake treatment in this. You don't do it once, you do it twice. You do it 3 times. It was the same with that. Froakie Climbing Challenge. Oh, yeah, I've done that one. I got Froakie. I got Froakie, but I've not done anything with him. I just didn't bother. There we go. We use those to get that. Because with this is everything as well. Like, in the other Pokemon games, I'm really bad with side quests. So I've said with this one, I really want to get like all the side quests like done. Even if it takes all this energy to do it. In the box for annoying me. I think that's what happened to mine. Because like, I'm not even evolving Totodile. Like, I'm going to try and complete the game without Totodile being evolved, then evolve Totodile after. For the Mega Evolution stuff, but I'm just not bothering because I find it funny. I also have a Totodile, so I didn't need another water type. Yeah. Oh, can I heal up first? It's because my main Pokemon are not healed. Yes. One great ball. Yeah, that's the one thing I do like about this game is the when I get the Pokeballs back. Need to add that to the other games. I will admit it's probably been one of my favorite games just because it's so optimized. Like for loading screens and stuff, it's so fast. Sure thing. Sure. There's a level 10. So if I might not want to use it. Just so we can see what it looks like. What the? She's got a big gem. Oh, and it died. Look at the big gem I have, and it's like boom, dead. Oh, why did I even bother with that move? Yeah, let's go. Instant knockout. Yeah, level up. Never make a defeat. Let's go. Like, it can evolve. Like, nope. Look, it's just a little guy. You say stabilize, starry eyes, and the contrast of his body, like a black void. How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. How fitting. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact. Okay, we've seen this. I don't think I'm finished with Meg. Oh, really? We gotta do another one? I know you said that, but still. Get more ideas. Sure. I'm not even like. This is still side mission 31. You're so annoying. Actually, I will check the contacts though, because why not? Go to the where is it? No. How do I outfit and looks, right? Oh, here we go. Pitch black. Doesn't really look that bad. Fired up. Oh wow, is that actually like fire in your eyes? The hearts, love struck, starry eyes. That is kind of cool. The black void. Starry eyes. Da 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 da. It's like mini meteor's eyes. Like where is a good example of this? Like this one. Or do you like the uppies? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for that. Just because I can. Sapphire. Hey, Emerald. Ayo, it's all the games. I just realized. Like Sapphire, you got gold, yellow. Pokemon Silver, like. You also have like the Scarlet and Violet. Oh. They're very sneaky. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, how does it... It looks a bit... I don't know. It looks weird, but let's go with it. I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Oh, yep, I know. Medicham. Oh, I don't think I've got a Med... Oh, no. I don't think I've got that one. I want to see it. I've got to see the Mega Medicham. For our last battle, please show me Mega... Do we even have Medicham? Do we even have one? Mega Stone at a Stone Emporium. Okay. Mega Evolve a Medicham. Like, what even is a Medicham? I don't even remember what it looks like. Like, do we even have one? Ah, okay. So we do have one, but we don't have the evolution of it. RW Evolve. Not a stone, so it's by level. So I'm guessing if we just feed you a bunch of candy, we should be alright. I don't remember. It's been so long since That's the one thing that gets me with some of these evolutions and stuff. I just don't remember what they require. And we need to go buy a stone as well for him. Come on, level up. What level is it? You still? Really? Okay. No. Okay. It's all we can do right now. So let's go heal up again. And then wait for nighttime, which shouldn't take too long now. I can hit that bench actually. And then just try and level them up. Oh, that was fast. Level 37? Oh my days. That's so long to level them up. I'm all good. Shame we can't just buy candies. Level 37 is a high level to evolve a Pokemon. I'm gonna go to one of the wild zones. Actually, let's go to 6. See if we can find a higher level one here. No, wrong one. Ow. Oh, it's night time. So yeah, like you need to try and level them up. A level 37 is a lot. We'll have to do some of the main quest stuff now, actually. Look, I don't think I really want to. Oh wait, what? Just out of nowhere. An alpha one spawns. I probably won't get it, but oh no, we did. Okay. That's gonna take so long to level that up. I'm gonna see if I can find another one on the rooftop. And just see if we can get a higher level. I think they're on the rooftop. I can't remember. What time is it as well? It's in 3 hours. Might actually call it there after I've got these ones knocked out. Where are you going?
Well, that was different.
Here we go. Yeah, because I think we're going to do more leveling up. I can probably just go to the main quest now. If I spend ages just trying to level up one Pokemon, then it's going to take a long time. Well, let's keep them in my party. Reaching rank E. Means we've completed. We'll get up to 14 main missions, 32, 31 or 32. What's this? 33 side quests completed. We've done really well in the game. We're not missing like anything. We're really keeping like caught up. We got Thunderbolt, which is a good TM. Oh, more XP candies will be a good one to get. I really want to get to the very end because I really want the shiny charm in this. We get the Master Ball at level 49. You need to get shiny charm. Alright, I'll save it there. My head's hurting a little bit as well. A lot of Pokemon, a lot of things to do. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I really don't want to. I've got to go in the office, which I'm not a fan of, but I have to. And then I've got other stuff with family as well, but I'm just so tired. It's just like, so I'm hoping tomorrow will be over quickly, and then tomorrow, trying to think, Wednesday, I'm gonna try and relax and play the indie horror games in the evening. Thursday, gonna be a chill day, try and do nothing. Friday, we're gonna try and do a bit more of Hollow Knight. Saturday, I'm gonna probably leave it as a chill day and do nothing. I don't want to do anything, to be honest. I want to relax and try and recharge a bit. And then I think same with Sunday, we see in family. So Monday will come back and might keep Pokemon on Mondays. So that way it's all consistent for you guys. I'm gonna see if we can find someone to raid. We'll just double save. Make sure. I'm super tired. Alright, let's switch this over. Well, thank you all for being here, been watching and listening. I really appreciate it. It's been a really good stream. We've talked about a lot of stuff. But also a lot of like good things, good changes. We're gonna try and be a bit more active on some of the games and not get stuck on games that are gonna cause just frustrations and annoyance for no particular reason as well. That's the other thing. I think part of it, it's an advert, turn it off. I think part of it is just because I just wanted to get some stuff done quickly and then realized that actually, like, it's just Phasmo is gonna be very slow and repetitive. And like, see how many hours I've put into the game. I think it's close to 300. Let me check. I want to see how many. 302 hours. Yeah, I think I'm done with Phasmo. I'm sorry. I will still play with friends if they want to play. Let's see who is live right now. Can raid over to. Don't see anyone playing Pokemon, which is a bit of a shame. There's loads of other great games come out at the same time as well. Let's raid over to Silverlink. I think Silver is streaming some. Oh, wait, is Silver ahead of me? I can't tell now. What part of Hollow Knight is Silver in? Yeah, he's playing Hollow Knight and it's a way above where I'm at. I think it should be alright. I'm just gonna check. We're gonna see. He might be ahead of me. I'm not too sure. I might raid and run. Yeah, let's raid and run. Because I think they are ahead of me. I mean, it might not be. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think where they are is like where you start off with. It's not so bad. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So I'm going to raid and run. I might not hang around much. But I will listen in. I'm just playing. I was literally saying we were playing Hollow Knight on Friday. I do want to get to Silk Song. Silk Song looks amazing, and I really want to play it, so I can't wait for that. But I'm going to take it easy. That's the other thing I want to do with games as well, is like start slowing things down, because it's getting close to the end of the year. I don't want to be stressing myself out or straining you guys saying like, oh, we got to do this and this and this, and then it doesn't get done. But on that note, take care, make sure you're looking after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go like get a drink and go to bed, like get some hydration and get some rest. But yeah, thank you all. I'll see you Wednesday. Gonna be live from 7 p.m. and then I'll be live again on Friday. So I'll see you then. All right, take care all. Bye bye. Let's go.